Hi everyone, welcome to my new channel called Adventureland Ashley. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ashley. I live in Vero Beach, Florida. It's a really cool town. It's a little hidden from a lot of major cities like Orlando and Tampa. It's well known for a lot of celebrities coming down and having like secondary homes, like Vin Diesel, The Rock, Gloria Estefan owns a hotel here on Beachside, which is really cool. So you'll see a lot of high school students like myself hanging out by there. It's really cool. I'm a big Disney fan, as you can tell by my little shirt going on right now, and my username too. I'm highly extroverted, so you'll definitely see me always big smile, walking around town, saying hi to everybody. I'm either on the phone talking with somebody, planning on hanging out with somebody. I'm always trying to be around people as much as I can. I am a high school student at Indian River Charter High School. It's a really cool school. Like most high schools have a varsity football team. We have a competitive acting team, which is kind of equivalent to that. So it's a very different school. We're more of an arts school instead of a sports related school. But it's definitely really cool. We're having a lot of new changes coming to the school, which is super exciting. Like we're getting a new building, and it's really exciting. It's a different school. I enjoy it. I'm not big into arts really, but it's a really good school, and it's a lot of a hands-on education, which is a big thing for me. I personally enjoy that, so I highly recommend that school. I wanted to use YouTube and this little vlog idea of mine as a creative, positive outlet and a way to keep in touch with people that I love and miss during a time like this, and try to keep everyone happy and kind of start this as a normality kind of thing. So I'll be on here talking about a lot of different topics like Disney, possibly Universal, SeaWorld, a lot of different theme parks and stuff like in Orlando, but also stuff here like how for a lot of us we were doing online schools, so I can talk about the difference about what it was in real life, like my perspective and now the virtual school perspective and pros and cons of that, and definitely totally lots of different things. So stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. I do have a job. I work at Cracker Barrel. It's a really fun job. When people ask me if I have a job, I'm like, yeah, I work at Cracker Barrel. They're a little taken back, but it's a fun job. I highly recommend it for anyone who is looking for a job. For you guys at home, I definitely want you guys to use this as a way to be involved. I want you to definitely be involved with my channel, and definitely reach out to me to share ideas, positive feedback, negative feedback. I want feedback, honestly, of what you guys think, what I should change, what I should keep the same, different ideas. I want to hear it all. I really do, because I want you guys to be involved with this too. After high school, I definitely had my mind set on working for Disney World. As you can tell, I'm a big Disney fan. And kind of be a little bit more of a hands-on job and little behind the scenes, not really too much, but a little bit behind the scenes. Every weekend, you'll notice I'm not usually at home. I am at Disney Springs with tons of friends. This has been a normal thing for me since about August. That's a little surprise for later. Don't worry about that. So I actually have met a lot of different people, some performers, a guy who actually does a podcast, which is really cool, and just a lot of different people that I've become really close with. So guys, I will let you know, there's a really cool performer. His name is Brian Malpass. Definitely check him out on Spotify. He's a really great friend of mine. You'll probably hear me talk about him, post about him every once in a while. He honestly, I give him a hard time just because we're friends, but he's really talented. He's a really cool guy, so definitely check him out. Ways I've been honestly keeping busy at home, if you're looking for ideas, honestly, I have been reading. I know, shocker, right? I honestly recommend books by Liz Braswell. This is the one I'm reading right now. It's called Part of Your World. It's a different kind of series, I will say, than most. She kind of takes like a fairy tale, like for example, like The Little Mermaid that I'm reading, but the main thing is she totally changes it. It's like, what if Ariel never defeated Ursula? And so it's a different story. It's like a twisted fairy tale. She has a ton of different books, and I'm currently reading Part of Your World. The next one I'm going to do is called Reflection with Mulan. So I'm super excited to kind of get reading and digging into these more. I've almost finished this one. That's how much I've got left, so I'm really excited about that. For those wondering, oh my gosh, Disney's closed, how am I going to get through it? I honestly purchased this, don't make fun of me, they have this thing called like purchase like a ghost kind of thing. So from the Haunted Mansion, I bought Constance Hathaway, which is the bride, who has a little hatchet, and if you touch this little button up top, it like talks. No, she's not talking. Oh, there we go. And then in the back, you can see maybe more is like an outline of the bride. And if you're in a dark space, she glows. So it's really, really cool. It has, anytime it hits a surface like that, it giggles like Madame Leota and like the bride a little bit. So Madame Leota is also in it too, which is super, super cool. I'm trying to think of other fun things about me. Well, I'll just talk about my cup. Okay, so you'll always see me around using a reusable cup. Like at work, I always bring a reusable cup. I always believe, definitely save the turtles, use reusable cups, all that stuff. I honestly have about, I don't even know, I have a lot of cups at my house. Like, it's a problem. Like, my mom likes to yell at me for buying cups. But, oh well. She's just gonna keep laughing, I swear. But, yeah, so this is a little warm-up video, I guess, for my vlog. I know it's not the greatest and best quality, but I am outside of my apartment and working with what I've got. So I hope you guys enjoy. Definitely subscribe to my channel, put notifications on. I promise the next one will be a 10 times better video. It's gonna be a lot better. I'll be more prepared, I promise. And yeah, stay tuned for news, polls on my Instagram. Definitely, I will be posting more on my Instagram account about what different ideas, get you guys voting. I want you guys to 100% be involved. Thank you. Bye.